All right, so what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We'll see. Just trying to get a few people in here, and then we'll see what's going on, and try to
Now,
give up.
before everybody jump in,
Hey, Jordan Almighty, what's going on?
where do we look? Is it over there or the screen? How do you do this?
Right here. The camera's right here.
All right, cool.
Right here.
All right, cool. My phone not as fancy as yours, so I'm gonna look over there. Got it.
The only thing, this focus thing is gonna get crazy. Saludos, mi hermano, que tal Western? What's going on? So what were you gonna say?
Now I said that my phone not as good as yours, so I just wanted to know where the high-tech camera is.
What's going on, Michael? Michael, what's going on? Trucker Jim, what's going on, my man? Trucker Jim, keep on trucking. Finally back to work. What do you mean? OTR Sasquatch? That's my other student. You believe his name is Sasquatch? Smitty, what's going on? He's lucky with best trainer around.
Yeah,
Johnny, Brick, what's going on, Brick? Kenny, what's going on? All or nothing trucking, huh? Wanda, what's going on? How you doing, Wanda? Headed to my brand new truck. Hey, that's what's up, Trucker Jim. Congratulations on that, man. Get it. My favorite drivers. I know, Wanda, appreciate that. I know we haven't been on here as active as we needed to be, but
we back.
yeah, we back.
Back.
So we're just gonna do a little update on Andre, what's going on with him, and answer a few questions. Now, before we get started, hey, Shannon, West Palm Beach, we are in Lakeland. Oh, damn, you on the tube and not backing up? Hey, Shadow Wolf, you know it, man. Tenfold. Hey, Junior, what's up, my guy? Love from Toronto. Been watching you when I was at CDL school. Now hauling drive-ins from Toronto to Laredo. What's up? What's up? That's good. All right, man. So, before we get started, you want to say anything, man? Like, what's your progress? What's your training been like all this time? Because we've been together for a minute. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm sure you guys already know training is. but honestly, training is like going good. Can't complain. You're learning everything that I think I should be learning out here, plus some. So I think that's the best part about it, when you're able to communicate. You learn stuff on a pace that you need to learn it, but you learn it the right way, and you have time to practice certain things. So training for me is going great. Can't complain. Not one bit yet. So.
Okay, that's good. I'm watching from Blountstown, Florida. Where's that at? Blountstown. Brick is in Wyoming, man. Be careful. Lakeland, right up the street from me. Shannon, yeah, we are in. We're in Lakeland. We got to deliver in Publix tomorrow morning. So, second truck's going pretty good, Tommy. Pretty good. Are you trained or did you adopt him? Well,
woo!
Iowa 80. That's what's up, man. Guys, you can have 80 all year long. I don't really care for 80 too much. I'm done with 80 for the rest of the year. Hopefully. There's no wood to knock on, but so we just want to get an update on Andre, because we were talking and he's going to stay with me during the winter time. He's gonna get some winter driving experience, which I always tell people I give my students priority over anything or anybody, because if right now he's pretty much done with the TNT phase, you can say, or the training part of the TNT, what comes with the TNT. He's got the 30,000 miles. Yeah, that's published. And we were talking and we were talking about the winter driving, and he asked if he could stay, and I said sure. I told him that he could stay with me, and that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna knock this out the winter. I don't know, how it's gonna work, because Mother Nature, you can't control Mother Nature. I wish we could control it to where there was no winter, and we wouldn't be sitting here doing this, but we have to go through the winter. So we're going to do that. Do you have any winter driving experience in car?
No. None. All my driving been hot, sticky pavement. So whatever winter driving I do get to be here on the truck. And you guys, again, it's not to take up spot. I know somebody's going to be out there like, oh, he hogging up the best train in the world. But honestly, it's to make sure that I'm doing the right things out here, especially when it's wet, snowing, as far as black ice, understanding temperatures, winter drought, what to look for, what signs off of different cars that give me a signal as possibly black ice on the floor, stuff that I wouldn't even know what to look for or how to look for it. So I mean, it's more so from me being safe and understanding it. So next year around, I kind of would already know what to do. So that's why I decided to ask him to stay.
Yeah, Federico, todo bien, todo el mundo está bien en Honduras, gracias. Right now, no winter and no hurricane season would be great. Yeah, I wish it. And that's why I live in Florida, the best state in the United States, guys. Florida, you know, you have summer year round. You only get cold maybe a couple weeks of the whole year. so yeah, we're gonna do the winter driving. Hopefully, hopefully not, but I'm sure we're gonna hit some snow. We already hit some cold winter driving in where was it?
North Dakota.
North Dakota, and that was not good. That was not good. So keep it up, Junior. I got my CDL beginning of this year, and thanks to your videos for all the advice I can get. I have been keeping up with your videos and since. Keep it up, man. Appreciate that. Let me see what Kyra says. Kyra says what? Kyra, what does that mean? You're moving to Bradenton, Florida? Wendy? Really? We're gonna have to talk about that. So we're gonna do some winter driving experience for him, and you know, it's a good thing. I always suggest it to my students. If it comes down to that, I'm staying south of 4. So Shadow Wolf, I don't know where 40 is. That's a little too steep for me. South of 4. As a matter of fact, I might tell my dispatcher to keep me in Florida. Florida dedicated. Anheuser-Busch to Miami, Budweiser to Tropicana to Jacksonville. So we talked about it, and he said he's gonna do it. So that's what we're gonna do, and that's what we're here for, to kind of let you guys know where we stands, and you know where we at, and what he's doing, and why, you know what I mean, which a lot of people can see why he wants to do it. So, and I'm sure anybody in his position would probably do the same thing, you know what I mean. So there's nothing wrong with saying you need a little bit more. You know, a lot of people like to get their own truck, but his situation, his training, I'm sure it's been to the point where it's not to the point where he wants to get his own truck. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. So, but anyways, let me see what Shadow Wolf's got to say. You're going to be in the poorhouse down there. Kick him out, fly away. Enjoy the winter driving, guys. That's what Brick said that. Kick him out.
Come on, Brick, be nice.
Brick was his PSD student, trainer.
Yes.
In case you guys don't know, Brick, the guy there, his name, Brick, that was his PSD trainer. So, Miami driving is worse, man. I don't know. I'll take Miami any day of the week over the snow. Anything. Actually working for the county, but thinking about going OTR. JJ, come and do it, man. Come and do it. Who's going to be driving the blue truck? We already have somebody else driving the blue truck. It's out there. I've had already people tell me they seen it. If I'm going through the questions, I'm trying to read as many as I can. If I don't read it, repost it. I'm gonna get to it, guys. There's a lot of questions on here, so I already had people ask me if I was driving it. No, I got somebody else driving it. I gotta update you about the truck and the bed situation. Yes, Kyra. So I'm not in the blue truck. I'm in the white truck still, and we're out here doing it. See, it says drive west side country until summer. No, man. I drove past your white truck today in Georgia. Really? Oh, 95? Yeah, that was my student driving. I was asleep, man. I just finished driving. I got done driving about... Okay, Wendy. Yeah, text me when the feed is over. The live feed's over. I was asleep. I got done about 7.
Yeah.
What are you going to say?
No, I was like, you student, but I guess so, in terms loosely. So I just wanted to...
What?
I said you use student. So
okay. Okay, I'm going to start using my partner.
Thank you.
So no longer a student, my partner.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. My partner. Got the class A 3 years ago. Low boy for the county, but no TR experience. Junior's making all kinds of money. No. Uncle Sam is. I leave prime for the 18th. I'm nervous. If you're nervous, that's good. That means you really want this to work out. Just ask questions. If the trainer you get assigned is not doing his thing, speak up. That's all I can say.
And don't follow crowds. Follow yourself. Sometimes you're gonna have to go a different route. You got an appointment, doctor visit, studying to do, CBTs. Get your stuff done. Have fun later. Some people go to prime the party first, and they don't make it through. So don't take that route. So you'll be okay.
He said, Lost and Found said, I got to keep updated on you because I creeped up beside thinking it was you. Yeah, you got it. You're like, oh man. How's it running 2 trucks? It's Ernie. It's good. It's running pretty smooth. I'm doing it slowly but surely. There's a goal that I have in mind. It's not a big one, but it's big to me, so that's what matters. Francisco, que la que hay? Let me see. I definitely won't this bad. So sometime next year, spring, fall, I'm going to go and get my CDLs. I can't wait. That's what's up. Do not follow crowds. Study, study, study. Yes. And when's the 3rd truck arriving? I don't know. Is that your new truck you in? No. I'm still in my white truck, Ray David. Hola, hermano, ¿cómo estamos? Tranquilo. Trucking with Mr. Coach. Hey, go check him out, guys. He just started with Stevens Transport. Trucking with Mr. Coach. He's out there doing it. He got his CDL in Orlando, I believe. And he went to Stevens Transport. He's doing it. He's in the NBA. Never broke again, guys. Your student partner got any advice? You got any advice?
Towards what?
You students, I'm assuming?
For new students, yeah, just study, man. Keep your head down. Make sure you ask questions. I think that rule is an old rule. The only dumb question is the question not asked. So ask questions and make sure you fully understand anything and take your time. It's not a race. Just learn it. You know?
And another thing too, he's gonna post a video. He's starting to do his little YouTube.
Not little. I don't like the whole hand gesture. It felt bad. Like his little. You know?
Okay. He's about to do this YouTube.
Better than little.
I mean, like, well, I didn't want to say you had like all these subscribers.
I don't. But
okay, he just started his YouTube channel.
Thank you.
He just started his My partner just started his YouTube channel. I gotta be careful with the words I use around here. My partner just started his YouTube channel, and he's gonna be doing a CPAP video, which is very good because that is something I don't have any knowledge about, and he does. He uses the CPAP, and he says it's good. So, when you go lease, how do you start your LLC and go about paying yourself, so you don't go broke when taxes? Would love the independent video on you get time. Well, Yuli, I don't know that I'll ever make that video because I am very reserved as far as money goes. I don't like to set a standard. I don't like to set a bar up for what the money you could be making, because in my situation, I'm always training. I'm never solo, so I can't come out here and make a video about any of that without saying any numbers. And I don't want to say numbers because then you guys would come in here thinking, oh, well, Junior said that. No, Junior didn't say nothing. So he's with the maestro. So what's your trucking, what's your channel, man? What's your channel, partner?
Dre's Trucking World.
I'll
say it again. Dre's Trucking World.
Are you sure?
Channel. Dre's Trucking World.
Okay, just making sure. Let's say it says, let me see, will they apply with hazmat? You don't have to have a hazmat to apply at Prime, no. Going to get my CDL next month, learn a lot from your videos. I really appreciate that, Ernie. I really appreciate you watching me. Do they pay for the CPAP test?
Yes, but in the end, put it like this. Whenever a company goes to upfront all cost or 99% of the cost, somewhere along the line, they want to offset that cost. That offset is minus out of your pay once you do get paid. So it's covered up front. The study itself is free. You don't pay for the study directly, but for the equipment that you do use, that's what you're going to be paying for. So yes.
Okay, go back to what the Yuli says. I'm not worrying about how much you be making and more concerned about the process. Okay, the Yuli, that makes sense. The process, I guess I would still be, not wanting to do it because the process that I do is totally different than the process that's out there that you're supposed to be doing, if that makes any sense. And what I mean by that is because the other guys that are doing YouTube videos, are saying that you're supposed to be doing this, you're supposed to be doing that, and I don't think I'm anywhere near that. Like, I'm not doing. I mean, other than paying your taxes, yeah, I'm paying that, but I mean, the process is different. You definitely want to get an LLC. You definitely want to get an LLC and going from there, and then I don't know, man. Just I don't know. It's just too much. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, man. Like, Dominicano Trucking, Francesco, ¿cómo estamos? Junior, does Prime hire new drivers that wants to go for a good company? What do you mean? Yeah, if you want to go company leads, it's up to you. Bro, what's wrong with that dude? Let me see. Oh, wait, hold up. God bless you out there. Junior, that's Prime. Let me see. All right. How you guys doing? Alfredo, we good, man. We good. We in Florida. We just left Florida, and then we back in Florida. Yes, you have to have a tank endorsement to come to Prime, because sometimes we pick up loads out of Coca-Cola. They have the 50-gallon barrels of juice, and it acts like the surge in the tanker, so that's why they require it.
Yep. And if you come to CDL to get your CDL through Prime, you'll get your tanker endorsement with it, and that's all explained as well. So,
all right, thanks for your help. Yeah, Yuli, I'm sorry I couldn't be more of help on that. Maybe I guess if you send me an email and I give you my number, then we can talk, separately, privately. But I wouldn't probably do a video on that, But other than that, I mean, I'm sorry, man. I got my CDL when I was 19. I'm turning 21. Can I apply for Prime? Another course. Let me know. You have to turn 21 before you can even apply. We're in Florida. Yeah, we are in Lakeland. Why does everybody talk bad about Swift? I don't know. Who's Swift? I don't know. Do you know what part of Florida you guys in Duval County in the building? Jacksonville, Florida. We were just in Jacksonville. We are in Lakeland now. Talk about yearly income. I don't know, man. Do you think it's a good idea to train in Winter Prime? Yes. Lisa Smith. Yes. I want to say it's probably the best time to train, because you get best of both worlds. You get the regular training you're supposed to be getting. On top of that, you get the winter driving, as opposed to what my partner and I are doing.
Yeah.
He did the training during the summer and fall, I guess you could say, and now we go into the winter, and he's going to stay a little longer to do that.
And just to add in, I mean, I know you guys seen Junior do different videos on different winter things. So, like, one of the things you want to get from winter, not only just how to drive in snow, how to basically handle the truck, but also what kind of gel you need to use to make sure your lines don't freeze up, your gas lines don't freeze up, and all that kind of stuff. You're not going to get the experience if you strictly just do, summer training. So winter, it does have its benefits to that. So,
yeah. So, yeah, Lisa, you're doing good. If you come into the winter, it's good. What local jobs in Tampa getting on the Air Force January moving to Tampa? Okay. I don't know about local jobs in Tampa. What's up, Junior? Bumped into you guys in Cali while you were getting the tire fixed. Stay up. Oh, that's what's up, Kilos. ¿Qué tal, mi hermano? ¿Qué tal? When you go get your seat on the, is it Nest to go to OTR logo first? You're going to go OTR. What? Is it Nest? Or is it best to go OTR or go local for the first year, then go OTR? Well, it's whatever suits you. It's whatever you want. You definitely be on the better end if you do OTR first, then go local, because the OTR experience overrides the local experience. Because if you go OTR, the local experience is like, you still have to train. So OTR experience overrides local experience. How's training with Junior going?
Very good. Can't complain. Again, learning everything that I should be learning, plus some. So, yeah, it's good. It's good. I mean, student, but not really student. He sleeps. I mean, he's sleeping a little bit more, and I'm backing up and doing, while he's sleeping, unhooking, hooking, doing paperwork myself. So it's
yeah. I started implement the process of, all right, now, hey, Platense, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Now, I'm letting him do his own thing, but yet still kind of foresee everything, because I want him to get that feeling of what it's like to be on your own. Backing up the truck, getting out and look, dealing with the shippers and receivers, the paperwork, the pickup drop trailer inspection reports, all that. And he's got that. And I remember one time, the first time I started doing it, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing to him. And we was in Nebraska. No, it was in Iowa, and we had that trailer that got messed up. He's like, "Hey man, you want to get up and help me, man?" I was like, "Bro, I was out. Like, I was really tired. I was asleep, and I had to get up." And then that's when I, finished helping. And that's when we ran into the problem with the trailer. But 5 hours to get offloaded at Target. I thought Walmart was bad. Yeah, Targets are pretty bad. The one in Florida, Lake City, Florida, is not bad. I think the one in Indiana or Illinois, Ohio is bad. The one in Ohio is pretty bad. Is it harder to learn your own? Is it harder to learn it on your own? My trainer wasn't doing his part. Alberto Medina, this is for whoever. If your trainer is not doing what he's supposed to be doing, I don't care what company you work for, whether you're here at Prime, Swift, whatever company you work at. If your trainer is not doing what he's supposed to be doing, guys, speak up. Speak up. Like, I cannot stress that enough. I cannot stress that enough. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys don't speak up and say something, they're not gonna fix it. They're not gonna give you another trainer. They're not gonna talk to the trainer. I don't know, man. Just, you want to say something?
You guys have to look at it from a standpoint like, who really leaves their house to travel sometimes 36-hour bus rides for some of them that have been on the Greyhound for 36 hours, 28 hours, 17 hours, whatever. Nobody leaves their home, their family, friends, to be mistrained by somebody and allow it to continue. Junior has a video on there on things that you should be learning. Look at the video. If you're not learning that, reference that. Say, hey, you ain't doing your job. Give me somebody else. It's your career. It's your life. So, you got to take a hold of that and, handle that.
Yeah. Billy Phelan 7 says, can I use 9 months volunteer work for experience, reward experience? I don't know. That's something you're going to have to talk to recruiters about, what they can use and not use as experience, as work experience. Don't wait to the end of your training to speak up. Right. If your trainer's not doing what they need to be doing, exactly. Like, oh, well, I just want to finish it off, man. And I just want to get my own truck.
I don't want to have to go back and have a new trainer. I don't want to got to wait another week. Well, guess what? Wait a week, get the proper training you need. So when you're out here, your life is okay. You're not hitting somebody else. You're not killing nobody. And we're all going back home to our family. So wait for that trainer.
Yes. Speak up if they still don't do what their trainer needs to be doing. Get a new trainer. Yes. Big up all the Jamaican truck drivers. Out of mercy.
Why you keep saying that?
No?
No.
Oh. My partner said I could do that.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
If you couldn't do reefer, what would you pull in trucking? I probably wouldn't be getting in trucking.
Yeah?
No.
I think if I did a pull reefer, I think I'd do like a specialized division like boats, I think. I would want to, because I don't see some things where you can go across yachts, like water ferries and deliver boats to all kind of crazy stuff across Canada, all that kind of stuff. So for me, that'd be me.
Junior Trans, man, I'm trying to keep up with the comments as much as I can, man. Gracias por ser como eres real. Trucking with Mr. Coach, I really appreciate it. Muchas gracias, mi hermano. Y ¿qué tal está usted allá? I need to watch your videos, Mr. Coach. Boricua's in the house. That's what's going on, Eddie. Can you have exotic pets on the truck? Yeah, you can have whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. I mean, yeah. Like,
so if I wanted to have a tiger in the truck, have a tiger?
Bro.
That's exotic.
Yeah, but can you have a tiger in your house already?
I don't know. Depending on what state you're in. Anyway.
My partner wants you to be more specific with the exotic pets, Jason. Junior, are you company? No, I'm doing the lease purchase right now as we speak. So, yeah, I missed a few comments, guys. I was trying to read as many as I could.
Maybe I should log in and catch some more.
Do a little chipmunk action. What do you mean chipmunk action? You tripping, man?
What you think this is the improv?
Bro, let me see. What part of Duval? I'm in Alabama. DW Odom. I found your channel 4 months ago. Your video is very informational. Ninja Turtles. That's what's up, man. Let me see. How's it running? The 2 trucks working out, Roger? It's going pretty good, man. Bowl constricted. Man, I don't know about all that, man. You leave that door open, you might as well forget it. You about to get sued. um, the trucks are running pretty good. Thank God. I mean, again, the way I'm doing the trucks is a slower process than what you've seen out there with the other guys that are doing the YouTube videos. So yeah. The music, the truck, AK Bandit. Orale. Let me see. Mexicano, stand up. I love watching you train and give these drivers the tools they need to stay safe. Keep on trucking. Chada Young, I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. God bless, bro. How long from start to finish is your student training? My first part, 90 hours training, and I'm now waiting 2 weeks for another trainer. Gracias. How long have we been together?
Since August.
August what?
August like 6th.
Okay, so we've been together since August 6th, August, September, October, November. It's been 3 months now. Almost 3 months. Alfredo, thanks for all the advice. Appreciate that. Todo bien, gracias a Dios. Ya tengo una semana con mi entrenador. ¿Qué tal la manejada? Mr. Coach, ¿qué tal las manejadas por ahí? Jorge Xavier López, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos, mi hermano? ¿Cómo estamos? Allah, Slarm. Rest in peace, Rodney, man. Yes. When was the last time your partner had Subway? Last night. This morning, actually.
I did. Is that a thing? Like, do I always get Subway?
Listen, Subway around here is like freaking cockroaches, man. They're everywhere.
Subway's grade A, top quality food.
I met your driver in your truck. She looks happy. Okay, DW, that's what's up. God please you. We need more people in the industry, man. Appreciate that, Vincent. Shout out to Waimama, Ruskin, Palmetto, Bradenton, Sarasota, Florida. Jesus Rios, where you at, man? ¿Dónde está usted? Hello from MVT. Truck 28482P. Much respect for you. Like watching the videos. I appreciate that, man. Did you make a video after he passed the test? Well, he wasn't my PhD student. ¿Qué piensas de Melton Trucking? Pues la verdad no sé mucho de ellos porque la mayoría que los camiones que tienen ellos son de flatbed, de la plataforma, no sé mucho de eso. 3 meses dura el entrenamiento en Prime. Bueno, el entrenamiento en Prime de TNT son 30,000 millas, que equivale como a 6 a 8 semanas, dependiendo de qué tanto está aprendiendo, cómo está aprendiendo y cómo le están enseñando. Pueda que se tarde más, pueda que se tarde menos, dependiendo de las millas que corren también. So, I'm scared to try out for my truck driver license. Seems hard. It's not hard, Valo. When are you going to upload some edited videos? David Peters, the reason we're doing live now is because of that. Because I wanted to kind of update you guys on what was going on. Really, we just left the house. So, I need to catch up on my emails, guys. I am sorry for that, too. Hey, I went through it when I was training, and I had to report it after I got my truck. I messed up my own paperwork, and that messed up my paycheck. You're the best online trainer. Yes. If you don't do them, the bill of lading and the paperwork right, you're not going to get paid. It's all about that jersey, mate.
And Francisco, you said, when is my CDL test? I've did my CDL test back in August, I believe. So I've been past that as well. So just to give you an update. Jason
Jones, 100% agree with you. They need to have Chinese food at the truck stops. Yes. And not expensive Chinese food, man. Hey, can I speak another language? Yeah, you can speak any language you want. Bula vinaka ju kasavlaka. What? Kasavasaka. Kawasakaka.
Yeah, they do need Chinese food. You're right, because I think you need to try some more egg rolls. So.
Oh, man. Trying to be at Prime next week. Keep on doing your thing. Put their on the road. Okay, that's what's up, William. Wish you the best, man. Hoy llegamos a Tolleson, Arizona, y yo me dejé mi montaña. Oof. I'm working for the post office, San Antonio, Texas, on my way to Florida. Oh, that's what's up, Jesus. That's good, man. Now, do you live in Florida? Or do you... ¿Dónde vive usted? Because I see you was repping Ruskin, Sarasota, Bradenton, and Palmetto, man. How much are the truck payments of Prime? Prime's fixed cost is about $1,300 a week. So, just got my CDL 2 weeks ago. What's his favorite sub? Partner, what's your favorite sub, partner?
I would say the steak and eggs, man.
Steak and egg wrap.
Steak and egg on a tomato basil wrap with spinach, olives, onions, some pepper, a little bit of oregano. Woo! All right.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, I was starting to fantasize. I apologize,
Just got
guys.
my CDL 2 weeks ago, trying to go to Prime, but I got to get the tanker. Yes, you definitely want to get a tanker endorsement. Yes, you can't come without tanker endorsement. Does playing PlayStation keep you from resting?
Ain't no PlayStation here.
Yeah. The only time you guys will see me active on my PlayStation is when I go home, which was a couple weeks ago. Well, no, not a couple weeks. Last week, I just picked up Call of Duty Black Ops 4, so that's good. How can you? Can I get you as my trainer? Is there a waiting list? There's no waiting list. You know, right now my partner is first, number one, numero uno. And then whenever he decides he wants to go on his own, he feels that he's ready, then we'll part ways. Hopefully we don't, but you know. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is the backing part. Oh man, the backing part. Once you get the fundamentals of the backing part, you're good. What do you think about that? Like, what do you say to that?
I think that one of the biggest advice I can give you guys, even those who are going to be students, is your tandems, where they are, will determine how you back up. Tandems, if they're all the way in the 12th hole, you will back up differently than if they were in the 6th hole.
Yes.
I've learned that the hard way, but I've learned it. It's different from backing in the box and getting backing outside the box. Once you understand that, backing is easy.
The setup is different.
Yeah.
In the tandem setting has a lot to do with how you set up, is what he's saying, yes.
Yeah.
I said, hello, Junior, what you doing? Oh, I did say that too. I read it back to you, Wendy. Any advice on the route to go about getting my CDL? I'm 19. You have to be 21. I mean, you can get 19 and be intrastate, which you can only drive within the state, but OTR, you want to be out 21. Oh my God, your partner crazy with his food. Oh yeah, he is. Estaba averiguando para una escuela y me dice que cuesta $7,000. ¿Qué crees de eso? Roberto, yo le recomiendo de que usted vaya a una compañía que le dé el entrenamiento y que le ayude a sacar la licencia. Un ejemplo, voy a poner ejemplo Prime, porque yo trabajo aquí. Prime es una compañía que ellos le ayudan a sacar la licencia y la única obligación que usted tiene con Prime es que después de que usted saque la licencia comercial, usted tiene un contrato con ellos por un año. Es un contrato, pero no quiere decir que usted está amarrado. Usted se puede ir en cualquier momento. Obviamente que si se va antes del año, usted tiene que pagar $4,250, creo yo. Pero si se queda el año, no paga nada. ¿Me entiendes? Se ahorra los $7,000. Yo empecé así. Aquí saqué mi licencia. Ya llevo más de 7 años. So, is it pretty smooth trying to run teams out of Florida working for Prime? William, it's a little hard because the freight over here is very low. Yo, Catrachi, shout out from Jersey City. Hoping to get my CDL soon. That's what's up, man. Next year, I'll be trucking. 17 years old. Hondureño. Brian, where you live at, Brian? But also work in Texas. Oh, wait, did I miss something? They got egg rolls that are QT. Hey, the egg rolls at the QT truck stop are not, they're okay. I'll tell you what's good at the QT truck stop. They're donuts and the pizza. Oh my God.
QT. What's QT?
Quick Trip. The pizza and you get some of that garlic, butter garlic sauce. Oh my God. No. You have only 1 year left before it's official. Yours right. You talking about the truck, the white truck? Tommy Lund. Hey, I have my CDLA doing refresher class 2019, February, March. If I come to Prime, do I have to get hazmat? No, you do not have to get hazmat. My fixed cost is $750. That's what's up, the music trucker. Hey, Bendit. Hey, Junior, my applications got rejected. Is there any chance that could be reversed? I've been watching you and studying for months. The rejection was worse than a chick, bro. Tommy Salami. Shoot me an email. Let me know what they said, and then I'll talk to Nikki about that, and then we'll go from there, man. Much love and how you take on UT&T student. How hard is the tank endorsement? I'm taking the truck. Tank endorsement is not hard. It's only like 20 questions.
Yeah, it's 20-some questions. If you guys go down to the DMV, make sure you get to the DMV first of all. Don't let the DMV people come to you. It's a totally different process of taking a test. You go to the DMV, you sit at a computer. It's more better. You go get it done at Prime in person. Your paper bubbling circles and spreadsheet. Just go to the DMV. Tank endorsement is not hard.
Okay.
All right.
Ain't nothing wrong I'm crazy about food. Shoot, I love food and food loves me. Yeah, me too, baby. What was your parents' easiest thing to learn? What was your parents' easiest thing to learn? What? Are you married, Junior? Yes. Happily married. I got my wife and 4 kids. Yeah. 4 kids. I got 3 girls and a boy.
Yes, that's what you have.
Let me see. Will they help me get the tank endorsement at Prime, or do I have to get it first? No, you want to come in studied. You want to study for it and then come in. So, Pollo Tropical and all the truck stops will be good. Oh, Jason, man, bro, that would be good. Another one would be good at truck stops would be Chipotle, man. Moe's. I noticed the back end with the 10s with the 8th and 9th hole is the best way. What do you, yes, that is the perfect spot. That's a Junior. How many trucks do you have, Junior, after so many years? I only got 2 trucks. I mean, they're not even mine yet, so. I'm being honest. So, but I got 2 trucks that I'm in the process of purchasing. This one will be paid off in May. The other one will be paid off in 3 years. So, how old were you when you started driving, and how long did it take you to get your license? I was 30 years old, and it took me a couple weeks, about 2.5 weeks to get my CDL. Thing I learned with backing, take your time and don't let anyone get in your head. You got to try the chicken breast, bell peppers, and honey mustard.
I'm assuming that's a mix of what I should try at Subway.
I think so.
Yeah, it has to be Subway.
Western states is the producing states. Yes. Hey, Junior, I'm with a trainer. He did not start teaching me how to back up. He's taking me with me. So wait. He's talking with me so abusive. I always want me to drive 11 hours with 1 break. What is my opinion?
What is your opinion?
Oh, hey Junior, I'm with my trainer. He did not start teaching.
With my trainer, he didn't start teaching me how to back up. He's talking to me very abusive, and always want me to drive 11 hours with 1 break. What is your opinion? Or what is their option?
Well, if you have to go to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom. You say, "Hey, bro, I gotta go." I mean, what can he do? That's your bladder. That's your stomach. There's nothing he can say or do. You pull the truck over and you go to the truck stop, do your thing. And if he has a problem with it, then you talk to him about it. If he has a problem with it, then you talk to dispatch about it. And if the problem continues, you move on, get another trainer. That simple. You know what I mean? And the abusive part, definitely speak to him about it and say, look, bro, ain't no animals around here. So you need to talk to me with respect to get respect. And if not, we need to part ways. Andre, how did you study for your pre-trip?
I honestly, at Prime, if you're there currently at Prime, it should be the pre-trip truck with the hood up. I literally walked around the whole truck with the paper in my hand, with each part, and I took pictures. They're still on my phone. When I went back to my room, I looked over the pictures and studied with the words from the paper to the pictures on my phone and memorized it. So, I mean, I probably did it excessively, but that worked.
DJ Bonnie dice, Melton será mi primera compañía después de haber salido de la escuela. ¿De qué piensas? Bueno, DJ Bonnie, si esa compañía le trabaja para usted y le gusta, pues suerte en todo. Le deseo lo mejor y no le puedo decir mucho porque es lo que a usted le va a funcionar, ¿me entiende? I live in Guatemala, went to school in Ruskin, managed for a few clubs in Bradenton, Sarasota. Okay, Jesús, yo soy de Sarasota. Hey, Junior, I'm with my trainer, did not start teaching. Okay, I already answered that. 1 break. What was the funny that I said? Roadside, Junior, por donde andas? Estamos in Lakeland. Armando Perez. Oh, man, I got a super chat. I'm starting at TNT tomorrow from Salt Lake City. Wish you could have been my trainer, man. Armando Perez. I know, right? I know, man. Mi hermano Tigres. Así tiene los Tigres ahí, ¿verdad? I'm trying to run OTR from Florida as a team. That is why I was asking. Appreciate information, though. Yeah, William, the freight here in Florida for Prime is not as good. Maybe it is for if you have your own DOT numbers and stuff. But I just took my CDL test today. I passed the pre-trip, maneuvers, but didn't pass the road test. I would have tried to have to do the whole thing. No. You just have to do just the road test. Are you in Springfield right now? I'm actually in Springfield Terminal. I want to meet you. No, Adam. I am in Lakeland. How old were you when you started driving professionally? I was 30 years old. What about you, my partner?
I was 34.
Hey, you get over just a question. How about you? How you pick handles? How can you avoid picking one that's already in use? What are you talking about? Oh, Junior, ¿por dónde eras? Aquí in Lakeland, man. 3 girls and a boy, too. I had 3 girls and a boy, too. Yeah, man. Yes. Why don't you get your own truck, bro? Making Prime rich and you will not have anything to have for your family. Hey, Mr. Me Too. This is what's working for me. I don't know what to tell you, man. You had me at a pizza. Bro, you had me at pizza. Let me see. I want to see who sent that super chat. Let me see. Junior, ¿cuándo tuviste tiempo para tener 4 hijos que estarías corriendo todo el tiempo? Shadow Wolf, where did you get that from? Para eso, siempre hay tiempo, mi hermano. And he goes and counters in the truck. No. Senior Wolf, Shadow Wolf knows Spanish. That's what's up. Yeah. Adam Penich. I appreciate that super chat. $5, man. Are you in Springfield? Will you be soon? I want to meet you. Love your videos. No. I don't plan to go into Springfield anytime soon. Appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Michael Bermudez. ¿Qué onda, maje? Tranquilo, compa. Aquí estamos en Lakeland. Chasing America, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing, Chasing America? What's going
Carlos
on?
Melendez. Man, I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been, Carlos? Questions, man. What states do you have traveling, especially during inclement weather? Do you hate traveling? Wyoming? Nebraska? Montana, North Dakota? Those states are not winter ready, meaning they don't plow the roads, they don't salt the roads, they just let it be, and all they do is shut them down. It's like,
Yeah.
as opposed to if you're in the Northeast, then they take care of the stuff, you know what I mean? Any toll road, any turnpike will be well taken care of, because all that money they making off of, they better keep them clean. Gracias, brother. Hola, y nos veremos en la carretera. Lisa Smith, interpret the Spanish comments. No, what Shadow Wolf was saying, Lisa, is he said, how do you have, he said, you have 4 kids. How does that even work when you're running all the time? What do you find time to have kids? You know what I mean? And I said, there's always time for that. So, oye, Junior, te vi en la 95, St. Augustine, man. No me saludaste. That was my partner. He was driving, St. Augustine.
Oh yeah, that was me. I was gone.
Yeah, that was my partner. I was
all 60 miles.
What do you do if you ever get caught in tornadoes? Have you been caught up in tornadoes?
Yep, actually today we was in a tornado over from Orlando coming over. A little windy, not much, but we handled it and just keep it moving.
No, there's no delay, Adam. That's fine. I'm backed up on the comments.
Yeah.
I'm trying to answer all the questions as much as I can, as quick as I can. What's up, Junior? Lost Soul. That's what's up, man. That's your boy.
What's up?
Yeah, we have all these days where your stomach says we're stopping every 30 minutes. Well, I don't know about 30 minutes, bro. I think I've had it to where I need to stop down. And then you have to know yourself. You have to kind of let it, do its thing. And before you start driving, make sure you're good. You know what I mean? Don't start driving and then stop next 30 minutes.
And then also, everybody run their clocks differently. I run my clock almost all the way down before I take my first break. That's just me. So when my break, after my 30, when I get my time back, I can look and see this is all left, not I got a whole 7 hours left. So,
hey, Getting, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos, mi hermano? You heard of having to pay to join Prime if you have CDL with no experience? No, you don't have to pay. Love from United Kingdom. Shout out to you, my Catracho brother, doing your thing. Keep grinding, bro. Appreciate that. Junior Hernandez, what up? $5 for Andre too. Tear it up, guys. Oh shit.
Okay. Hey, I need you to cough that up.
Oh man.
Cough that up.
When you come to Chicago? I don't know, man. We was up there last time we was up there. We was at that place. I parked somewhere, and I guess somebody seen the YouTube information off my truck, and they sent me a message and say, "Man, appreciate you moving."
Huh?
Yeah, they said so. That was cool though. Will Prime hire direct from trucking school, or do you have to go to Prime trucking school? No. If you graduate any trucking school, you come to Prime. You have 45 days to apply at Prime. If you go beyond the 45 days, you will have to redo the first phase of training, which is learning to get your CDL. If not, then you go straight into TNT, which is you have to complete 30,000 miles and go from there. The link in the application is in the description of the video. Go ahead and put it in, add me as a referral, and add Nikki Yost. Driver code Maturo. Ellos están en Michigan. Robert, la compañía no está ubicada en Michigan, está ubicada en Springfield, Missouri, pero uno trabaja de todos lados. Yo vivo en la Florida, so. Hey, Getting, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos, mi hermano? I-4 en 192 enfrente de Old Town High, food trucks de todos los países mexicanos. I-4 y 192. Yo estoy aquí en Lakeland. Estamos aquí en la... Vamos a entregar aquí por Publix. Oh, ¿qué tal, Daniel? ¿Cómo estamos? Daniel, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo está? You're right, Junior. Hope to train with you one day and go to... You go for my CDL, please do a video on how the most effective way to get your CDL. Getting, ¿qué tal? Hope you and your partner ever bump. Have you and your partner ever bumped heads? That's a good question.
I don't think so. Yeah. All right. So real quick, one time, this is when I was a rookie, and he always was like, every time you turn right, turn wide, and you know when you go from a car to a truck, your main thought is to just stay in between the lines. You're not worried about making sure you're wide enough. And he kind of got up and he was like, "Man, I told you to turn wide, man. Stay wide, stay wide." So I was like, "All right." And he was like, "See, when I don't say nothing, then you say, oh, I'm always stopping you from doing your job and whatever." So it was just the way he came off. It just made it sound like he was upset.
What was this? When was this?
We were in California, and I was making a right turn. There was a construction in front of us, and I was turning right, and I was right in the lane, and I went to turn, and I had to like swing wide as I turned to make sure the trailer didn't go over the curve. He was like, "Well, if you'd have got wide in the first place, you wouldn't have to do this. That's why you got to turn wide." So, needless to say, once he said it, I learned, and he didn't have to say it again. So.
And this was when we were leaving Walmart.
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah, that was at that. Yeah,
but that's what happened.
Yeah, so. Yeah. I mean,
it was a learning curve. I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta come out and say, "Hey, this is what's demanded. This is how you do it." And again, after that conversation, I mean, that was it basically. So.
Yeah, I remember that because you came pretty close, and had I not said nothing, he would have ran the curve. And the thing that comes with that is if you hit the curve, certain curves, you pop a tire, and then if you pop a tire, then it goes back on
Absolutely.
me. You know what I mean? So that's, you know, that was a good question though. So yeah, other than that, no.
Yeah.
The other day I was working. Man, I'm behind on my comments. You are. Keep up the great video, Demon. Appreciate the $4.99, man. Cheap Blues. My YouTube has both my CB handles, and I call my music man up north. I always had tunes playing down south, and I was called Bandit because I drove it like I stole it. When's the next time you're going to Northern Cali, man? No sé. I don't know. When Junior, ¿te gusta Miami para vivir? No, Miami no. No, bueno. Mucha gente, muy rápido la vida ahí. I was talking about the white truck, but you did answer it in the other question. Tommy Len, okay. En Publix, aquí estamos en Publix. Tenemos que entregar a las 7:30 de la mañana. Primero Dios nos descarguen rápido. Vamos a ir a check-in like 5 in the morning, como a las 5 de la mañana. Y ojalá nos descarguen rápido, man. If you lease a prime truck, can you get a manual truck or no? No. I mean, it's all what depends on what's available at that time. So yes and no. You may be lucky and get a manual, but most likely you get an automatic.
85% of trucks are automatics, yeah. So.
I was working at Western Express, and they are a third-tier company, and they're horrible with the payroll. They try and jerk you, and currently work for Hunt's Point Market in New York as a local driver. What do you think? I hope you said that. What do you think? I don't know. Man, anybody messing with my money is like, even when I used to work my 8 to 4, 7 to 3, is like, and people messed up my money, man, I'd be like, bro, you need to cut me a check right now.
Immediately.
Like, right now. No, don't put it on next week, because then Uncle Sam's going to get me for more taxes then. I need you to cut me a check right now.
Today.
Yes.
Not tomorrow.
Yes. What's up, Junior? Transmission still holding up after all the grinding? Yeah, Robbie, you know, I got Mr. My dentist, my partner, my dentist, you know, from time to time, he like to pull some teeth, you know.
Hey, that's the best way to learn.
I was asking my recruiter about work out of Florida, running reefer OTR's teams, and he said he was like, there be plenty of work. Now I have to talk to this guy. Well, William, there is plenty of work. You don't have to worry about. The thing is, I thought you were referring as to money. You know, the loads, there's loads coming out of Florida. It's just that they don't pay as well. That's good. So But yeah, there's loads coming out of Florida. Then you got Coca-Cola in Auburndale. You got Tropicana in Bradenton. Then you got Anheuser-Busch in Jacksonville. And there's a couple produce places around town in Lakeland and stuff. How does your home time work? JuniorHonduras, it works pretty good, man. We've been home pretty good this time. We was there for about a week. So yeah, I mean, from right now, another thing too, we're gonna stay out to Christmas. Run hard. 6 weeks, 7 weeks, maybe. I don't know. What? From now to Christmas?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my partner tripping.
What?
Me pregunto si Prime me daría un trabajo conduciendo un camión bromeando. Yo tengo radar chicos de este seguro. Shout out Wolf. Cairo, I want to work for Prime. Fill out the application. The link is in the description of the video. Add me as a referral. Driver code material. Sixto, how long you been off? I see a lot of automatics. What is your thoughts on them? I hear several stories, but your words are honest. Curtis Pierce.
I was gonna say because you test drove it. You drove it. So honest opinion. Honest opinion.
Curtis Pierce. My honest opinion on the automatics is, wow. They're good. They're good, man. They're good. I thought that it was going to be worse or bad, but after I test drove it and I took the automatic class, which they explained certain things, bro, I was like, I don't know, man. I might have to give up the white truck to go automatic. So yeah, it's good, man. The automatics are good. What's your partner's easiest thing to learn?
The easiest thing to learn is to drive forward, I guess. Yeah, I guess just to drive. I don't know. I don't know.
Andre, how do you keep your teeth so white?
I brush them. No, honestly, I don't know how to brush my teeth. I don't know.
Can you tint the truck windows legally? Jason Jones, I'm sure you can, but I don't even think about it because with students, I'm not even going to put myself in that spot to where students will hit something and be like, oh, because you got windows are tinted, man. You know what I mean? So, no. What do you like best about over the road, Andre?
I think the sightseeing. You get I said it to Junior the other time. I was like, you get to go to different states. Really, you're passing through the state. You're not really getting to experience it. But the fact that you can say I've have stepped foot in almost every state as you drive over the road, different sceneries, can't beat that. So yeah.
So somebody said Coca-Cola Auburndale is the worst for live load. Es lo peor, no. En la experiencia que nosotros hemos tenido ahí, ha sido buena. El otro día tuvimos una live load ahí, it was good.
Yeah,
quick.
Esto no problema.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
How many miles are you guys running weekly? Average 5,000. Junior, ¿por qué no te compras tu propio camión y ruedas solo en la Florida? Ya lo hago así y me va bastante bien, man. Jans, ¿cuánto pagas de seguro? Porque ese es el único problema que yo estoy teniendo ahorita, el seguro. A mí yo coticé y el seguro me está costando $32,000. No sé si coticé mal, no sé si me cotizaron mal. Mándame un correo, Jans. My vendor is, are you not seeing my comments? Junior Trends, man, I'm sorry, man. Let me see.
That's coming wrong. He said hopefully 10 times the charm.
10 times the charm to what, though?
Was it to the clutching, the grinding teeth thing?
I don't know. Yeah, Junior, I'm seeing the comments. I'm trying to read them all, man. Can you get a good paying loads out of Pennsylvania? Yes. James Rocket, what's going on? What did your training teach you? What did my training teach you? Me?
What, your training teach you?
Yeah, what did you teach me?
Oh, yeah. What have I taught you? I mean, probably not trucking, probably personal.
Right, it would have to be personal life.
Personal aspect.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I would say personal aspects.
Oh, personal, yeah. I mean,
like the interests and stuff like that going on.
The what?
Different interests.
Oh yeah. Staying out to April? No. We're staying out to Christmas. Oye, tienes que tener cuidado con ese gordo de noche. Se debe lanzar unos pedos de carajo. Nah, man. He said, I gotta watch you because you be farting. I said, nah. I just emailed you, Junior. All right, yeah, Tommy. I'll read your email in a minute, man. All right, explain in detail why we need tandems, what they do, and how important, what to recognize step by step. Also, what we need to know about steering suspension and S-cams. Steering suspension and S-cams, I'm not sure, Lisa. As far as the tandem goes, the tandems you're able to adjust it forward and back to adjust the weights to be legal, because you have to be 12,000 on the steers, 34 on the drives, 34 on the tandems, which equal out to 80,000. Sometimes you'll be overweight, so you adjust the tandems to adjust the weights to be legal on the road. Jason Jones, why Florida doesn't pay when Miami's port of entry, everything in Central and South America? I don't know, man. What's the highest pay on a load? It all depends. When you pop into the Delaware, man, not anytime soon, bro. Delaware? No. I still won't trust an automatic on the mountain. The music trucker bandit. I don't know, man.
Yeah, them automatics, the way the videos look and people experiences on them, and the automatic mountain roll brake system that's there, I don't know. It's kind of hard.
Jans Ledo, mándame correo, por favor. El correo está en la descripción del video. Ernie, my home, I came home every day, I live in Florida. Pero usted está con una compañía, o usted tiene su propia autoridad con su seguro propio. What's your favorite truck stop? Hey, that's hard. I want to say it's probably the Pilot in Tifton, Georgia, because it's got a Steak and Shake. So. Michael Fresno in the house. All right, so I'm gonna go up until 1 hour. I didn't realize how long this was already. Can you idle the truck? No, you can't. We have APUs. When's the last time you washed your truck?
Today when it rained.
Adiós, mi amigo. Buenas noches, Bandit. What's up, Junior? What's up, Andre? Are you both doing? Stay safe on the open roads. When are you going to graduate from your Junior's truck and get your own? Well, that's what the reason of the video was, is to let you guys know he was going to stay on the truck and do some winter driving.
Yep.
If the trainer doesn't do trip planning the way you do, the way it should be done, should you request another trainer? If the trainer doesn't do trip planning the way you do, no.
Yeah, I don't think that's a reason to get another trainer, because if you're still doing the trip planning, people process
it's different.
Yeah, we'll go through different. But if you're still meeting the steps and requirement, Miss Lisa Smith, I wouldn't say another trainer is needed. Now, if you're not pre-trip at all, you're not even walking through the steps in no form or fashion, then yes.
If he's not teaching you the steps, yes, then yeah, you would like to get another trainer. But if his ways are different than my ways, no, you don't want to do that. Yeah. As long as you're trip planning some way, some sort, at one point or another, then that's what matters. Can you make a video about the best way to pass the CDL test? Should I get my own tractor because I still don't want to give up the road? What do you think of currently driving locally? Sixto Villagas, I don't know, man. Dang, bro, let me see. What's the best place you have visited? Doesn't have to be in the U.S. Honduras. The Bay Islands, the best place by far. I'm going back next year. For a fact, I got family back in Honduras. We went to Honduras and visited family. Then we went to the islands. This time I'm going straight to the islands. I'm not visiting the family.
All right, yeah. So I can't determine what truck Prime will give me, but whatever Prime has. So
highway maps, atlas, written route, no GPS. Yes, Lisa, that's good. If you're doing that, that's good. What's the best place? Let me see, Junior. Yo aprendí a dar reversa viendo un video tuyo del 2016, principio, lo que locura, pero me fue súper bien. Muchas gracias, Jans Ledo. Muchas gracias. Yes, Louis Tifton, yes. What's your favorite type of loads? Light loads, produce. All right, guys, so we're going to end this. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. I am going back and catching up on my emails. I've been slacking on that. I've been busy home time. When I go home, I kind of forget about everything.
My favorite loads is FedEx mail.
Yeah.
That was light.
Yeah. FedEx. Man, you go up and down their mouths like nothing. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you for watching.
Yep.
Again, this is on update on my partner. We're going to do some winter driving, and, hopefully it's the best one. Hopefully it's a light winter.
Yep.
No winter would be the best, but You know, some people are like, oh, we gotta have winter, we gotta have all seasons. No, we don't. So nice and nice watch, they said.
Oh, thank you.
It's a Rolex, right?
No.
Oh.
It is a Invicta. It is an Invicta
Okay.
diamonds watch.
TJ, all right, we're out, man. What's for dinner? Whatever for dinner. We already had Zaxby's.
Yeah,
God bless, Philly.
Before you guys go, remember Dre's Trucking World. Check it out. I'm trying to come to you. Yeah, check it out.
He's gonna post a video on the CPAP machine tonight.
Yeah.
Cuídate, Junior. Tarde manejar para ti, más lo mejor. Everybody, you know, if you come to Prime because of the videos, don't forget to add me as a referral. Driver code Maturo, MATURO. The information is below in the description of the video. Add Nikki Yost as the recruiter. If you guys have any questions, shoot me an email. I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. I know I said I've been slacking, but I get back to you guys. Sooner or later I get back to you guys. So
absolutely. Again, you guys, thanks for watching. Until next time.
All right, guys, we're out.